Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews and another comedy and drama night. Tonight, I will be reviewing Rain Man, released in 1988, directed by Barry Levinson, from a script by Barry Morrow and Ronald Bass, starring Dustin Hoffman, Tom Cruise, Valeria Golino, Jerry Molen, Ralph Seymour, Michael D. Roberts, Bonnie Hunt, and Barry Levinson. Now, I went into this film way back when I was younger and was expecting this to be just a, boring, dramatic film that I wouldn't really normally be interested in and wouldn't enjoy. And there's parts of it that are not meant to be enjoyed anyway. But the story consists of Tom Cruise's character of Charles. He ends up finding out that his estranged father has died. And he finds out he has a brother that he never knew about, with Raymond, played by Dustin Hoffman. And Raymond suffers from Savant syndrome and autism. And he has really superb recall abilities. And he is just such a fun character. He's not, and Dustin Hoffman doesn't play him like he's making fun of people with these syndromes. He plays it in a way where you actually feel for the character, and he's likable in the role, and he makes, he even grows on Cruise's asshole of a character, because the only thing he's out for early in this film is to exploit Raymond at any chance he can get. But eventually, he realizes he's wrong, of course.
Was I trying to say Raymond and it came out Rain Man?
Yeah, funny Rain Man.
By that point, I do not think I don't ever really like Tom Cruise's character in this. He is just an arrogant prick, and I think I've said that a lot with a lot of his films lately. Even in Top Gun, he was playing a pretty arrogant character, but at the same time, he wasn't as bad as this guy. This guy, wow. But the little road trip that they go on does lead to some really fun, enjoyable moments with Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise working off of each other. And from what I've read about this film and heard about this film, a lot of that was all ad-lib for Dustin Hoffman doing a lot of the things that he did in the film as Raymond in here. And even though Cruise is playing a disingenuous, asshole character, you have to respect his portrayal in this. He does a really good job making this character pretty despicable through most of this film. And Valeria Golino plays his girlfriend, Susanna, and she is just so cute and adorable in this part. I really enjoyed her role in this. For when she's on screen, she does a really good job in this. But let's be honest, this movie is only about two people. And that's why the cast for this film wasn't that big. It didn't have a lot of names in it, a lot of people in it, because, most of it was just following Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise as they go on this little trip, discovering themselves in a way, and that's what I know. That's what Barry Levinson was meaning to do with this. Was it's a road to discovery for especially Tom Cruise's Charles. He has his mind set on one thing when they leave, but by the end of their little trip, he kind of changes because of what he learns about his brother that he never knew about.
I want my baby. Water.
What, baby? What baby? Me?
Look now.
That's why I put you away. Thought you hurt me.
So, aspects of this film I really like and I really respect. But, it's still hard to get over those moments with Cruise's character being such a dick. So, it's hard to, come up with a final rating for this film due to how good Cruise's, I guess I'm going to judge it based on that. So, in closing, my final review for Rain Man from 1988. I'm going to give this film a 8.6. I'm giving it that because of the excellent performances of both of the characters. No matter how big of a dick Tom Cruise made his character out to be, it is still an excellent performance by him in the film, good or bad. So, what do you guys think of Rain Man from 1988? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Let me know in those comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. Well, that's the end of another Comedy and Drama Night. If you missed last week's Comedy and Drama Night, check out the link above. Or if you missed any of the videos during Comedy and Drama Night, check out this playlist and get caught up on anything you've missed.